guys, it's Bren. I'm here with another Bath & Body Works haul, and actually it's a two-parter. I went twice, so I have plenty to show you. Some candles, some soaps, a few things, right? Oh my gosh, I look like crap because it's been like the longest day and it's been the longest week and I've had to deal with this leg thing and I'm limping everywhere, and I had a concert last night, Andrew McMahon in Chicago, and I wasn't going to miss it. It was awesome, but I had to limp my ass around the streets of Chicago and I really overworked my knee. And then today I'm at the mall, like hoofing it around and just like, I should not be doing this. So it's going to be Advil and rest for the rest of the weekend for sure. But let me show you what I got. So my first, I guess you could say like first really holiday haul was earlier in the week. I've had 3 hauls and 3 concerts this week. My first haul, a couple videos ago, I showed you I got 3 candles, a Joy, a Vanilla Snowflake, and a Pomegranate Prosecco, and I reviewed the Joy and the Pomegranate. I also, on that same trip, got the Penguin Wallflower Nightlight. Then on Tuesday, I was at the mall for a totally different reason. I was just returning something at Express, and Bath & Body Works is right next door, and I was with Josh, and I told them we're just going to run and return this, leave, and of course, when I go to leave Express, I just automatically turn towards Bath & Body Works, like without even thinking about it. And he's like, where are you going? And I'm like, you really have to ask that question. But I really just wanted to go in to smell Mary Berry Christmas because it was really the only new thing that they hadn't had when I was in there on Friday that I wanted to just smell really quick, right? And I didn't think I would like it. Then I ended up actually liking it, and so I had to get it, and I had the mailer coupons this time. So in my last haul video, I shared with you that White Barn had let me stack coupons, and they had let me stack a 10 off 30 with this guy, the like free item with any 15 up to 13 coupon, and I got the plug. I don't think they were supposed to do that though, but then the mailer coupons that came out from Bath & Body Works were get a free signature item with any purchase at all. And it could be combined with the 10 off 30 on that same mailer. So once I decided that I wanted to get this as my free item, I had to put together a $30 purchase, right? So what I did is candles were still 2 for $24. I got another Joy. It's, my first one, as I said, it's not performing super great. I have to do the cotton ball thing every time I light it. But once I do that, sorry, my lighting is really off in this video. I don't know why it was so hard to get down today. But it needs some work. It needs some help. Once it gets going and it pulls out, it seems to do okay. But then every time I relight it, I have to soak some wax out. But the throw is medium, and I like the scent enough that I knew I was going to go through the one I have, which is right back there right now. So I grabbed another. So another Joy. And then this is so random for me. I grabbed a Champagne Toast. And the reason that's random is this is like the 3rd year for Champagne Toast, I think. And the first year that it came out, I tried it and returned it because I didn't think that I liked it. There's something in this candle about, it's the effervescence. Whatever Bath & Body Works puts into candles that are supposed to be like fizzy drinks. It's in Champagne Toast, it was in Berry Fizz, and it's in Sangria Berry Freeze from the Summer Sips. It's something about that bubbly note. Smells a little weird to me. But I was just in the store and I was smelling this and I was like, I think I can get over that. I'm going to try it again and give it another shot. So I got it and I like it much better this time. I'm coming around to it. But I'm disappointed because I've burned it twice, but the throw on mine or the strength is really not that strong. I'm curious, you all who have burned this year's Champagne Toast versus other year's Champagne Toasts, like what's the throw in strength like for you? Because the first time I burned it, it was probably doing like a 5 or 6. And then the second time it was only maybe like a 4. And I just had heard that this was a stronger candle. So I want to know if it's this year's version or if I got a bad one or what. But I am liking the scent more than I thought I would. So I got those 2 candles and then I needed to get to 30, right? This was actually really random. I got the reindeer Pocketbac holder that lights up. Oh, wait. There we go. That lights up. This is not for me, though. I don't actually use Pocketbac holders because, I don't know. I just put the Pocketbacs in my purse or in my school bag. And I guess I feel like I'm a little old to have it like a cutesy thing like hanging off my purse. But I know that there are people older than me out there that are like rocking them. I guess I just being a teacher, like I see my students with like the little things on their bags, and I don't know. I feel like it may be a little unprofessional for me. I don't know. But I've never done that. I just put them inside my purse. I really like the light blue snowflake one, and I was this close to getting that today. But ultimately, I was like, no, I don't think I'm going to hang this on the outside of my purse. But I got this actually for Josh's son, Brantley, who was in one of my videos. It's the cutest thing. So when I started dating Josh, he's got 2 little boys, and I really had to get used to being kind of a germaphobe, just watching them put their hands everywhere and then just touch their face and like just full of germs, right? Little kids. And so I was always following them around with a pocket pack, like, no, put some of this on, guys, before you eat, quickly, some of this. And then Brantley got one of his own. I don't even know where he got it, but one day he had one of these little Iron Man themed Pocketbacs. And so he was always using it like, look, Brent, I've got one too, you know? And then that one ran out. So I got him one of the Halloween, like there was a spider web on it. It was black. And then I just got him like a plain black holder for it to go into. And he's had that hanging off of his backpack at school, which is so cute. And I asked Josh if he would like something ridiculous like this. And Josh was like, yeah, probably. And then we saw that it lights up and he was like, oh yeah, he's going to love that for sure. So I got him this. I said this on Instagram, but I kind of wish, I know Bath & Body, like I know that everything now, whether it's pink and glittery and has unicorns on it or whatever, it's all unisex and it's totally cool if little boys like glitter and pink, but they're all like so ultra girly. And I see a lot of little boys in there smelling stuff and getting excited about stuff with their moms. And, I think this one looks, pretty unisex for like a little kid, right? But I wish they had a few more like that. I don't know. But I got him this, and I'm excited to give it to him, and hopefully he likes it. So that brought me up to 30. And then I could get my free Mary Berry. So let me talk a little bit about this. In the bottle, I love it. And so in the store, I was like, oh my gosh, I really like it. I have to have it. And what it is about it that I like is that it's very tart and it has like a zing to it when you first put it on. And so that's what drew me to it. However, on me, once it kind of settles in and mixes with my skin chemistry, I don't like it as much. I still don't hate it, but it loses that zing and that tartness, and it almost turns into like a citrusy scent for me. Once it settles in on me, I'm getting a lot of like peach and maybe grapefruit. So the notes are supposed to be raspberries, holly berries, pink prosecco, jasmine, and crystal musk. When I saw the musk, I thought I surely was not going to like the scent and then jasmine and stuff, but I don't really get that from it. But I don't really get any of these things from it, honestly. Maybe a little bit of raspberry, but that kind of fades away. And then for me, it's almost like peach and grapefruit, and it smells very much like a summer scent, not at all like a winter scent. And the closest thing that it reminds me of when it's on me and it's soaked in, it smells like this old Pocketbac called Champagne Sparkle that I dug up, which probably doesn't mean much to many of you. You probably haven't had this, and I don't know what the notes are on this, but this always smelled very like peachy to me, and that's kind of what's going on here. So I don't hate it, but I like it better in the bottle, and I would like it better on some of you than I actually like it on me, but it's okay. It was free. I'm going to keep it. And it is cute, and purple's my favorite color, and we have the penguin thing going on. They have a lot of penguins this holiday season. They've got this, everything with Mary Cookie has penguins on it. I had my penguin wallflower plug, which actually my penguin wallflower plug is this penguin exactly, with the blue scarf. I compared them. It looks exactly the same. And then they've got this portable penguin that I bought in a couple hauls ago. I had this right here, so I just grabbed it. Lots of penguins. And yeah, so it's cute, but kind of summery too. That was haul 1. Then today I went back because the soaps went on the larger sale that they have. Instead of 4 for $18, 6 for $24, they were 5 for $18, 7 for $24. And my mom and I had been talking over the weekend about how we both needed soap. Finally, I usually never need soap. I've had so many stocked up, but I made it a goal not to buy any more and to actually use the soap that I had until I actually needed more. And I finally needed more, right? And she needed some. So since it went on sale, I went today. I got 4 for her, 4 for me. So anything that you get after 24, they stay at that prorated rate of less than $3 each, or maybe about $3 each. And so I got 8, and then I got 2 Pocketbacs that brought that up to 30, and I used a 10 off 30 on that. That brought each soap down to like $2.32 or something. So I'll show you the soaps that I got. My mom, first of all, got 2 Jingle All the Ways, a winter, and a balsam. And she had asked me for a clementine, but I asked, like, that's a seasonal, and they didn't have that. So she didn't end up getting that. The ones that I picked, frosted cranberry. And I like this better than, like, last year they had winter cranberry? A different cranberry anyway. And I like frosted cranberry. I always have. It's always been around in a candle, but I'm pretty sure this is the first year for soap. It hasn't been around in a few years anyway, if it ever has been in a soap before, that they've done frosted cranberry, per se, in a soap. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. So I got that. I had to get the Shimmer Champagne, like, just for the bottle. I'm not a big deep cleansing person. I couldn't resist the packaging. This was a packaging sale for sure. I just noticed that these are $8 list price, but they still go on the same sale as the $6.50 ones. I figured, like, for around New Year's, it's just gonna be cute, you know, for that 1 week between Christmas and New Year's, I'll use this. And let's see, the smell is just okay. It's very mild. My mom said she thought it smelled like sour grapes, but I guess that's kind of what champagne is, right? It doesn't smell like much, but it's just pretty. And I have one of the wine bottles from the Cork and Vine collection still at my sink. I just really like the bottles. I'll probably save it forever and ever. Then this is kind of interesting. I told you my mom got 2 Jingle All the Ways, and I got a Jingle All the Way too. Now the candle in this is pretty gross, and the candle description is clementine, apple, and coconut, I think. And then the body care, you get some coconut too. I don't hate the body care. I don't like it either. It's whatever about that body care. The soap does not list coconut as a note. It just says iced clementine, sparkling snowflakes, and North Pole vanilla. And as Tina Devalicious said, he cracked me up in his video. He was like, well, obviously it's not South Pole vanilla, because I mean, what does that even mean, right? North Pole vanilla. I don't really get a lot of vanilla from it in the soap form. Maybe just a little. But yeah, you get clementine. You get snowflakes. I almost want to say I get a little berry in this. You're not supposed to, but anyway, it smells very, like, fresh and fruity. Again, though, this does not smell like a winter scent. I could, with confidence, there's another penguin, dump this blue-colored soap into a different container and use it all year round, or probably more appropriately use it in July. But I like it, I think, so I grabbed one. This is the only form that I like this in, but go figure. I do like the color on that, too. And then my 4th soap was Toasted Vanilla Coconut. And as I just said, I don't usually do deep cleansing. I think for me, some people like the deep cleansing because it lasts longer. For me, that's why I don't like it, because I always have so many products to go through. I kind of get excited when I'm done with something and it's empty and I can pick a new one out. And I feel like this deep cleansing I get sick of it before it's gone. It lasts so long. But what happened was I went and I was looking at the Thanksgiving soaps, and they had just one little shelf left of them, and they were missing so many. There were no Toasted Vanilla Coconuts out at all. And all of the other soaps in this line, they were like, they had them in deep cleansing but not foam, or vice versa. So picked over. And I asked, and that was all they had. But they opened the drawers underneath, and they had this one, and that's it. And it was just in deep cleansing. And I was like, I smelled it again, and I was like, no, I really want it. It really smells good. I'll just get it in deep cleansing. I wish I had it in foam. This one, you get the coconut, but what I actually think I get is it kind of smells like latte to me. I mean, there's not supposed to be a coffee note in there at all, but it kind of, I don't know, it feels like kind of coffee house-ish for me. There's something else, too, that it's supposed to be spices, toasted coconut, and creamy vanilla. There's something else that it reminds me of from the past. Some other type of soap. It's kind of got like a spice. I get the spices. And I like the bottle too. I like the pink. I like the picture. I think it looks like it's going to look good next to my sink. So if it does last forever and I end up using a little bit of it up until Thanksgiving and then I convert to Christmas, I put it away, I bring it out next year, that's cool. I thought about maybe like I would try to go to a different BBW and exchange it for a foam, but that's so much work. I probably won't. So I just got it in the deep cleansing. Who knows? Maybe I'll be a deep cleansing person now. I don't know. Those are my 4 soaps, 2 Pocketbacs, just to get me up to $30. I could have got another soap. There wasn't one that I wanted. I did want these, so I got them. I had to get the Shimmer Champagne Pocketbac. Now, some of their Pocketbacs have glitter, and I mean this one has glitter, actually, that I showed you earlier. This is a very fine glitter. I find that you put it on and then it's there, but then like 2 seconds later you can't really see it anymore and it just kind of disappears. It's really fine. This is a more aggressive glitter. This one, it's got more and it's a little chunkier, and you put it on and you can still, I'm sure you're not gonna be able to see in the video, but it's a little more there. It's still, I think, fairly unnoticeable after a few minutes. It's not like I'm going to be dropping glitter everywhere, but potentially you could get it on your face if you rubbed your face or something. But some people hate the glitter. I don't mind it at all. I think it's kind of fun. And most importantly, Josh's dirty little kids, I'm kidding, their dirty little hands need this, and they love the glitter. So this encourages them even more to let me put hand sanitizer on them. And maybe that's the benefit of the glitter. The kids love it. And then the other one I picked up, I almost had completely forgot that this existed, and it was not with the other Pocketbacs. It was right by the checkout, the Red Velvet Cheer. Now, lots of rumors about this. If you read Life Inside the Page, she's been talking about this and how a lot of the sales associates are denying that it's coming out and saying they never have heard of it. But here it is in the Pocketbac. It's supposed to be a full line of body care. I'm pretty sure right now you just got the Pocketbac out in most stores, and this is the only thing that's online too. But it should be coming in body care, and I hope that it does because it's pretty good. Online, this is described as being red velvet frosting with clementine, I think it is. Or no, maybe it just says citrus, with citrus. Or maybe it says clement, one or the other. And to me, it kind of smells like chocolate orange. They used to have these, I think it was Fannie Mae candy, orange gummy candy covered in chocolate. Kind of reminds me of that, because red velvet has a little bit of a chocolate feel to it. When I read red velvet frosting, I thought, because, you just put cream cheese frosting on red velvet cake, that maybe it would just be like that. But no, you get a little bit of the red velvety chocolatiness in there. And then you get definitely the citrus. So it ends up being kind of mostly a citrus or orangey type of scent. But then there's a little bit of chocolate in there. And I actually, we still have the alcohol going on now. But I actually, once it sets in, think that it's pretty nice. And it's kind of candy-like. And this is holiday-ish. This is much more holiday than Jingle All the Way or the Merry Berry Christmas. Yeah, there it is. It's nice. I think if the body care comes out and it smells like the Pocketbac does, it will do well. And I'll probably get some. Even though I never, ever, 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 ever need to buy more body care. I pretty much just get it all, as freebies. I haven't actually bought body care that wasn't with a free item coupon in 2 years. The buy 3, get 3 body care sale means nothing to me. It's completely worthless because I will never need to buy 6 lotions ever. But anyway, I like the Red Velvet Cheer. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. When I was checking out, I asked the sales associate, when is the next floor set? Even though I already was pretty sure. And she agreed it was on the 23rd. And she said there's not much coming out, but she said, I think there's a new body care scent coming out. She's like, it's not the Merry Berry Christmas that we have, but it's something like that. It's something with Mary in it, something else. And I pulled this back out of my bag and I said, is it this? Is it the Red Velvet Cheer coming out in body care? And she was like, no, I've never heard of that. Which is very true. She might not have been, but that's the only one I've heard about that is still yet to be released this holiday season. So from here, where do I go? Well, my mom gave me this today that she wasn't going to use it. There's only a few more days left on it. I hate letting these go to waste. Spend 15, get any item up to 13, and I could easily buy 3 more of my favorite lip balms. Let's see if I have one. These guys, I just always keep these in stock, always. I use them all the time, and they're usually buy two, get one, and that ends up being 15. But what am I going to get for my free item up to 13? I don't know. I have no idea. It's good to use this on like a medium-sized candle. I don't think there's anything I need in a medium-sized candle right now. And I don't need a wallflower plug, even though I have so many, even though I really like that multicolored tree one that I posted on Instagram. Let me know what you think I should get for my free item up to $13. Not body care, because I can get that free with other coupons. This is more valuable than those. I don't know what to use it on. I am looking forward to still this holiday season, the Red Velvet Cheer. And then the only other thing probably I'm still waiting on to come out is that Destinations collection, which is just a bunch of crappy repackages except the Italy candle that is supposed to be lemon tart. I really want to get my hands on that. And I keep seeing people with them on Instagram, but no word about when that's coming out in all stores, I don't think. Let me know if you've heard anything. My guess would actually be that is going to be like their mid-December line. Because every year, it seems like they have a line that comes out in limited supply, like right before Christmas, like middle of December. And then it's gone at the semi-annual sale. Like last year was the glittery lids. Very short shelf life. They're there and they're gone. And the year before that, it was the winter market, kind of winter fresh picked collection. It was there. 2 weeks later, it was clearancing out. And I have a feeling that new Destinations collection with like the cursive writing on it that has the Italy lemon tart in it is going to be that mid-December release. But that is a total guess, complete conjecture on my part. I could be very, very wrong. It could come out tomorrow. It could come out in January. It could never come out at all. But I'm waiting for that. And then other than that, like there's really nothing that I need. How many times a year do I say that and then end up with another haul the next week? But those are my plans as of right now. I thought I would share that with you. And I don't know that I really have any more like Bath & Body Works candles to review because I've done the Joy, I've done the pomegranate, and everything else that I've purchased is repackages from last year and whatnot. But I'll have more empties videos and things coming up. And I still have 2 Yankee Candle that I bought recently that I want to do reviews on. So stay tuned for those. In the meantime, you can follow me on Instagram, Candles and Music. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.